Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Minnie. Minnie, say hi. So today is a very highly requested video. I've got so many messages from so many college going girls to do a very quick makeup for everyday college. So of course, I mean, though honestly, they don't stop you from wearing makeup these days, but at the same time girls do not want to wear a lot of makeup. So I'm gonna be showing you a quick tutorial. Ideally you should not take more than 8 to 10 minutes to do this every day. Also I'm trying to use as many affordable products as I can. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, Maybelline Foundation. I'm also using a primer and a makeup fixer by Blue Heaven. And I'm going to take you through the products as I keep applying it on them. I am starting with a moisturizer on Minnie's skin. I'm using Biotic Morning Nectar. So Biotic is another very affordable moisturizer available at all the chemist shops. Minnie's skin is relatively dry, so I'm also going to apply it on her neck, just buffing it into her skin with my brush. However, please feel free to use your fingers all over your face. So I'm using the Blue Heaven primer. This is priced at 300 rupees. Now this product is optional. You don't have to apply it, but remember, this just helps that little makeup stay on your face all day long, and your makeup just sticks to your skin better. Your foundation is seamless. I'm not going to do like a typical traditional foundation that I always do. However, that little product that we're going to apply on the skin is just going to stay put better. So I'm using the Makeup Revolution palette. It's called the Reloaded Neutrals 2. However, please remember that you can just take any eyeshadow. I did not have an affordable single eyeshadow. So I'm just picking up this pink color right here on my fingertips. I'm also going to apply most of the makeup with my finger because I know most students do not have all the professional brushes, right? And I'm just going to apply this all over her lid. You can use any light color. It can also be a colorless skin, like, you know, like a beige tone eyeshadow. It could also be a beautiful peachy tone eyeshadow. I would definitely not recommend using anything like a golden. So just stick to your skin tone eyeshadow colors, right? Please note this eyeshadow has a little bit of shine. You can always use a matte color also. I typically do not recommend cream eyeshadows because I feel cream eyeshadows tend to crease and get collected in the crease lines of the eyes over a long period of time. So there you go, I've just applied this all over her lid. Please note that while I apply it, there are no harsh lines on her eyes. Of course, if you feel that you want to play up the color, but here I'm trying to keep it as nude as possible. I'm using the Maybelline Hyper Curl. You can also use the Maybelline Colossal. I really like the Colossal. However, I feel the Hyper Curl gives you more volume. 1 to 2 coats. I always recommend 2 coats because it will be longer lasting and it will stay on your lashes all day. I'm using a L'Oreal brown pencil. You can use any brown pencil from any brand, and I just apply it, and I'm just going to smoke it out. So there you go. My eye makeup is done. So ideally you should not take more than 2 minutes to do this every day. Repeating the step on the other eye. Of course, if you like to do your traditional eyeliner or whatever, you can always do that. I love brown eyeliner. I think it's so beautiful on Indian eyes. It looks really nice. You can never go wrong with a brown eyeliner. Of course, and black is always an option. So I'm using the Fit Me shade 128 on Mini. I take a little bit of foundation and I just add a dot of my moisturizer to it, right? So I do recommend that college girls should wear a BB cream. However, this is a very quick way to make your own BB cream. A dot of your foundation mixed with your moisturizer, right? I'm just gonna quickly just dot it. I'm not going to use a lot of product. Please note, I still have most of the product on my plate. So if you're doing this for yourself, I would recommend just kind of, the product should just slip onto your skin because it has moisturizer mixed in it. And all you will have to do is just pat it into your skin with your fingertips. So typically I do this with a brush, and my brush looks like this. So pat it into your skin, very little. Remember, makeup makes a person look older. Keep it young and fresh. Keep your skin free of too much product. Pat it into your skin so that it gets absorbed into your skin. If you're somebody who's blessed with no dark circles, it's great. Then you can also do the coverage on your skin with your foundation itself and seal it with powder. So you can just finish it off here and pat your powder on top of this foundation. However, if you feel you have dark circles and you want to take care of them better, right? My only thing is, for hygiene reasons, I do not like to take a wand out and apply it directly. So I'm just going to apply it with my fingertip. Now this is totally optional. This is totally optional for people who have dark circles. I'm just showing it. Mini is somebody who's blessed with great skin. She has a little bit of pigmentation around the mouth. So I'm just going to pat the concealer on her mouth area. Very little. So everything, do not rub your skin, just pat it so that the product gets pushed into your skin. If you keep rubbing it, you remove the product more than you apply it. Always make sure you apply a little bit of powder. Right now, remember that I'm also going to give her a little bit of a cream blush on top. So my powder is not going to be too much because you can't ideally apply a cream product on top of powder. So I'm just going to set her T-zone, and I think most people have a T-zone already, right? Do not over powder. If your face looks chalky every time, that means you powder the face too much. So again, touching up your eyebrows is optional. You can take an old dried up mascara. Never throw away your old mascaras because they work brilliantly to just add a little bit of color to those brows, and it also adds definition. Can you see the difference in both the eyebrows? I'm doing this with my spoolie brush, which is like a mascara wand. However, because my mascara is not dry, I've just touched my spoolie to the mascara just to have some color on it, and there you go. I'm just gonna finish off the look. I'm using a NYX lipstick in shade Sierra. You can use any pretty pink lipstick that is your favorite. It could be peachy, it could be peachy pink. These are the colors I recommend. So I'm using the shade Sierra. Apply this again. Please note, I have not applied it traditionally like how I would apply a lipstick. The idea is to just add a hint of color, smack your lips. You can also take the color with your fingertips. And now I'm just going to take the same color, smile, and I'm just going to apply a little bit to the apples. Again, optional, you don't have to do this. But it just, see, I'm just applying it on her apples. Can you see what it does? Can you turn your face? It adds a little bit of creaminess to the cheek, adds a little color. It's very fresh, and because we've applied a cream product, it looks very fresh and very dewy and looks very, very nice. And that's about it. Again, please note how I pat it and I do not drag anything on the skin. So there you go, Mini is all dressed for college. Please feel free to add your eyeliner. If you're somebody who can't step out without your kajal, please do that as well. Mini likes it really, really minimalistic. So I hope you like this tutorial, guys, and give me a big thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. I'm going to leave all the product details below. I've tried my best to use all affordable products and I've stayed away from brushes. Please take care, everyone, and I will be uploading the next video soon. Take care.